Yeah, what's up, you guys? Tonight we're switching things up. We're ditching the Netflix and chill for something spicier. Think candles, vibes, and some seriously wild dares. We're talking about pushing boundaries, stepping out of our comfort zones, and maybe revealing a little too much about ourselves. You guys know we love keeping things interesting, so get ready for a wild ride, because things are about to get personal and maybe a little bit sweaty.
Okay, so for the first dare, we're whispering something super romantic or maybe a little bit cheeky to each other in public. We decided to hit up this cute little bookstore downtown. You know, all those old book smells and vintage vibes.
I'm talking full-on Romeo and Juliet, but like, if Romeo and Juliet were total goofballs. So we're browsing the shelves, trying to act all natural. But I can already feel my palms getting sweaty. There's this older couple giving us the side eye, probably thinking we're about to cause a scene. But hey, no risk, no reward, right?
I catch partner's name's eye across the aisle, and they're trying so hard not to laugh. I lean in close, like I'm whispering some ancient secret, and just blurt out, "You make me want to write bad poetry."
I swear, partner's name's face turned the color of a tomato. The laughter is bubbling up inside me, but I have to keep it together. We're surrounded by books, for crying out loud.
We make our way through the store, dropping cheesy lines left and right. "Your smile is like a first edition. Priceless," I whisper, trying not to crack up. By the time we reached the cash register, I think the cashier wanted to kick us out. But hey, at least we made things interesting, right? Plus, the look on partner's name's face when I whispered those cheesy lines, totally worth it.
Alright, round 2. We're back at my place, and let me tell you, the stakes just got a whole lot higher. We're talking blindfolded food tasting, people. And not just any food, we're talking exotic, spicy, and maybe a little bit questionable ingredients. Think Fear Factor, but with less screaming and more, well, let's just say things are about to get interesting.
Partner's name is up first, and I've got to hand it to them, they're a good sport. I blindfold them, and they're already giggling nervously. I grab the first item, a jar of pickled ginger. Now I love this stuff, but I know it's a bit of an acquired taste. I hold it under their nose, and they take a big whiff.
"Oh my god, what is that?" they exclaim, their nose wrinkling in disgust. I can't help but laugh. It's like watching a baby try a lemon for the first time. I carefully bring the ginger to their lips, and they take a tentative bite. Their whole face contorts, and they start fanning their mouth with their hand.
"Water, water," they sputter. I hand them a glass, trying to contain my laughter. It's my turn next, and I'm honestly a little terrified. Partner's name knows I'm a picky eater, so I know they're gonna try to get me back. I close my eyes and take a deep breath, bracing myself for whatever culinary nightmare they've concocted.
They bring something to my lips, and I hesitantly take a bite. It's sweet, spicy, and crunchy. I chew cautiously, trying to figure out what I'm eating.
"Okay, I give up," I say, pulling off the blindfold. To my surprise, it's a piece of candied ginger. "You tricked me," I accuse, but I can't help but smile. We continue the taste test, our reactions ranging from delight to disgust. We've got everything laid out. Hot sauce, durian fruit, even some stinky cheese. Let's just say it's a good thing we're not filming this in smell-o-vision. Alright guys, we're taking this dare to the streets. Literally. Our next challenge? Bust out our best or worst dance moves in a very public place. We're talking full-on choreography, but with zero shame and probably even less rhythm.
We decided to hit up the park. You know, nice and family-friendly. Just how we like our public humiliation. The sun is shining, birds are singing, and there we are. 2 grown adults about to unleash our inner dance demons upon the unsuspecting public.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling the pressure. I can't dance to save my life. But hey, that's what makes this fun, right? Plus, you're over there looking like you're about to break into a full-on musical number, so at least one of us is gonna bring the energy.
We find a nice open space, cue up the music on my phone, and it's go time. The first few beats hit and we're off, flailing our limbs with reckless abandon. I'm pretty sure I invented a new dance move. I call it the awkward penguin.
People are starting to stare and I can feel my face turning beet red. But then, something magical happens. We start laughing, like really laughing. It's impossible to take ourselves seriously when we look this ridiculous.
A group of kids walks by and they stop to watch us, their eyes wide with amusement. One of them starts dancing along, and then another one joins in. Soon, we've got ourselves a full-blown dance party.
By the end of our routine, we're sweaty, out of breath, and our cheeks hurt from laughing so much. We may not have won any dance competitions today, but we definitely won the prize for most entertaining public spectacle.
Alright guys, it's time to turn down the lights, light some candles, and get real. For this final dare, we're diving deep into the depths of our relationship with some seriously personal questions.
We're talking about those juicy, thought-provoking questions that make you go, I've never actually thought about that before.
We're sitting here on the floor, surrounded by pillows and blankets, feeling all warm and fuzzy. We've got a bowl filled with questions written on slips of paper, and let me tell you, some of these are pretty intense.
I reach into the bowl, pull out a question, and read it aloud. What's one thing you wish you could change about our relationship? Whoa, okay, that escalated quickly.
We lock eyes for a moment, a mix of nervousness and excitement washing over us. We take turns answering the questions, our responses ranging from playful banter to heartfelt confessions.
We reminisce about our most embarrassing moments, reveal our deepest fears, and share our hopes and dreams for the future. One question asks, what's your favorite memory of us together? I look at you, your eyes sparkling in the candlelight, and I can't help but smile.
Suddenly, all those silly arguments and misunderstandings fade away, and all I can see is the love and happiness we share. As we delve deeper into the questions, we discover new things about each other, things we never knew before.
We laugh, we cry, and we realize just how much we mean to each other. By the end of the night, we're feeling closer than ever before. We've peeled back the layers, exposed our vulnerabilities, and emerged stronger and more connected than ever.
This dare wasn't about pushing our limits or seeking thrills. It was about deepening our bond and appreciating the incredible person by our side.
Well, there you have it, folks. Date night, Dobrick style. We laughed, we cried, we almost set the kitchen on fire, don't ask. But most importantly, we survived. Just kidding, it wasn't that bad. Mostly.
But now it's your turn. We need your help coming up with our next crazy dare. Drop your wildest, most creative, spiciest date night ideas in the comments below. Think you can stump us? We're up for anything, almost anything. Let's get weird, guys.